and welcome to Despina's Dishes. Today I'm going to show you how to make flaounes. Flaounes are a cheese-filled bread from the island of Cyprus, which may include sultanas or raisins and are garnished with sesame seeds. Traditionally, flaounes are made on Good Friday and are served by Orthodox Greeks as a celebratory food for breaking of Lent on Easter Sunday. I always look forward to this time of year, as it's an occasion for my family to come together to make these delicious delights. So today I'm going to do something different. Instead of being in my own kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make this recipe from my mum's house.
To make flaounes, you will need the following ingredients. The amounts I give here will make about 80 flaounes for my big Greek family. You can adjust the amounts according to your own needs. For the dough, you will need 3 kilos or about 6.5 pounds of plain flour, preferably unbleached, half a cup of sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Now keep in mind, don't add too much because there'll be plenty of salt in the cheese, 10 teaspoons of dry yeast, and 5 tablespoons of a spice mix containing 1.5 teaspoons of mastic, also known as Arabic gum, not gum Arabic, finely grind with a mortar and pestle, 6 cloves finely ground, 3 or 4 teaspoons of anise seed finely ground, and 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon finely ground. You'll also need 2 litres or about 68 fluid ounces of milk, lukewarm. You can also replace a cup or so with cream, and 2 cups of vegetable oil or peanut oil. To make the dough, you can use a mixer, but I'll show you the old-fashioned way. Add all the dry dough ingredients to a tub and mix them well. Then add the lukewarm milk and combine it all to turn into a soft dough. When the dough starts to take shape, knead it well. You may find this is more comfortable by placing the tub on a chair. Add the oil slowly to the dough. I'm showing you a mixer here, which is a lot easier. Then pat the dough into a nice round shape. Drape a tea towel over it and set it aside in a warm, dry location to rise. To make the cheesy filling, you need 4 kilos or 8 to 9 pounds of tasty cheese such as cheddar. Half of that can be a light version to reduce the fat load a bit and make it not so heavy, plus 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds of halloumi. You'll also need 3 teaspoons of mastic or Arabic gum finely ground, 9 teaspoons of baking powder, 7 cups of semolina, and 1 to 2 bunches of mint chopped, 4 cups of sultanas or raisins, and 16 eggs. Combine the cheeses in a tub with the mastic, baking powder and semolina and mix well. Then add the sultanas, mix again, then the mint, and mix again. Add the eggs and mix them thoroughly. You will notice the eggs start to bind the mixture together, and when this happens, roll it up into balls about 6 centimeters or 2 inches wide. After the dough has risen, punch it gently and knead the dough to remove the gas bubbles produced by the yeast. This will take a few minutes. Keep going until the dough is smooth and springy. Now cut off a small portion of dough, roll it up, and cut off a smaller piece that's big enough to cover one of the cheesy balls. Roll out this piece until it's thin and flat. Then coat one side with sesame seeds and roll it again to press the seeds into the dough. Then get one of the cheese balls and place it in the middle. Fold the dough inwards on all four sides, pinching with your thumb and forefinger, exposing the cheesy centre. Place the flaouna on a baking tray and brush it with milk. When you have filled your tray with flaounes, pop them in the oven at moderate heat for approximately half an hour or until golden brown. Because you have so many flaounes to cook, you'll probably need to have several trays going in shifts. Flaounes can be served fresh out of the oven, eaten cold later, or reheated. My favourite way to eat a flaouna is to slice and toast it. Enjoy, gali oriksi, galobaska, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.